Rosamond had a black hair and green eyes, and cat hair all over her. I am Nate the Great, I said. I am a detective. A detective, said Rosamond. A real-life detective? Touch me, I said. Prove you're a detective, said Rosamond. Find something and find my lost cat. I am on a case, I said. I am on a big case. My lost cat is big, Rosamond said. His name is a super hex. I have 4 cats. They are all named Hex. I could tell that Rosamond was a strange girl. Here are my other cats, she said. Big Hex, Little Hex, and Plain Hex. The cats had black hair and green eyes, and long claws, very long claws. We went into the Rosamond's house. I looked around. There were pictures everywhere. Pictures of cats, sitting cats, standing cats, cats in colors, and in black and white. We sat down. Little Hex jumped onto Annie's lap. Plain Hex jumped onto Rosamond's lap. Big Hex jumped on my lap. I didn't like a Big Hex. Big Hex did not like me. Time to go, I said. We just got here. Annie said. She liked Little Hex. Time to go, I said again. I stood up. I tripped over something. It was long and black. It was Cat's tail. Meow. Super Hex, Rosamond cried. You found him. You are a detective. Of course, I said. He was under my chair, except for his tail. Annie and I laughed. It was a hard thing to do. I could smell pancakes in Rosamond's kitchen. Rosamond did not take a picture of your dog, I said. Rosamond only liked cats and pancakes. And where's your brother Harry? I met Annie's brother. He was small. He was covered with a red paint. Me paint, he said. Me paint you. Good, I said. No one has ever painted a picture of me, Nate the Great. Harry took his paintbrush. It was covered with a red paint. All at once, I was covered with a red paint. He painted you, Annie said. He painted you. Then she laughed. I, Nate the Great, did not laugh. I was on a case. I had a job to do. I looked around the room. Harry had painted a clown, a house, a tree, and a monster with 3 hats. He had also painted a pot of the wall on slippers and a doorknob. He does very good work, I said. But where's my picture? Annie asked. That is a good question, I said. All I need is a good answer. Where was the picture of Fang? I could find it. Fang did not have it. Rosamond did not have it. Harry did not have it. Or did he? All at once, I knew I had found a lost picture. I said, I, Nate the Great, have found your picture. You have? And he said, where? Look, I said. Harry has a picture of a clown, a house, a tree, and a monster with 3 hats. So what? And he said, look again, I said. The picture of the clown is red. A picture of the house is red. The picture of the tree is red. But the picture of monster is orange. So what? Annie said again. Orange is great for a monster. But Harry paints with a red, I said. Everything is red but the monster. I, Nate the Great, will tell you why. Harry painted the red monster over the yellow picture of your dog. The yellow paint was still wet. It mixed with the red paint. Yellow and red make orange. That is why the monster is orange. Annie opened her mouth. She did not say a word. Then she closed her mouth. I said, see, the monster had 3 heads. 2 of heads were your dog's ear. The 3rd head was the tail. Yes, he does do good work. Annie was mad at her brother. I was mad too. I, Nate the Great, had never been read before. The case is solved, I said. I must go. I don't know how to thank you, Annie said. I do, I said. Are there any pancakes left? I have to eat on the job, but the job was over. We sat in the end in the kitchen, Annie and I and Harry. Annie said, I'll paint a new picture. Will you come back to see it? If Harry doesn't see it first, I said. Annie smiled, Harry smiled. They even smiled at each other. I smiled too. I made the grade like happy endings. It was time to leave. I said goodbye to Annie and Harry and Fang. I started to walk home. Rain started to fall. I was glad I was wearing my rubbers. The end.